Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back on Bruno Mars. Well, he's featuring Bruno Mars. It's Mark Ronson and Uptown Funk featuring Bruno Mars. I have no idea who Mark Ronson is, but I mean, I was talking to G-Man on the channel, and he said that Uptown Funk was his favourite Bruno Mars song, and that it's got like 4 billion views on YouTube. So I was like, well, I suppose that one's next then. So I've jumped straight onto it today. We'll see exactly what this one's about. To get 4 billion views, it must be an absolutely brilliant song. So, let's go. Before we jump into the reaction, if you do like my videos, please hit like and subscribe. It helps me, it helps the channel, etc. And, I can bring you more content. Anyway, let's go. This is Mark Ronson featuring Bruno Mars, Uptown Funk. Let's go. Okay.
This is that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Stylin', wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch.
Right, okay, before he starts kicking into that bit, it feels very, very 70s, this. It feels like some sort of a disco track, if you like. Sounds like it should be on Night Fever, the film. Obviously, lyrically, I think it's about a guy who thinks a very lot of himself, and now he's like talking to girls, etc., or whatever. Typical like Bruno Mars way of talking to people, I think, girl-wise in his songs. The ones I've heard anyway. Up to now, but yeah, I'm really enjoying the vibe of this. It's very, very old school, but obviously newer. Is the guy with the glasses in the middle there, looks a bit like Ace Ventura, is that Mark Ronson? So I don't know.
Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, oh! Stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some nigga in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Right up.
They're all doing the Michael Jackson walk thing there, aren't they, from Bad?
Hey, oh! Stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some nigga in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh drop. Skip it. I'm too hot.
Right, it's not just that he thinks a lot of himself. He's a very, very, very rich guy, very eccentric, very smooth, as he said. He'll rock up in different places in his car. As he say, Cadillac, I think he said. And he's just a guy who turns heads, I think, in more than someone who likes himself or loves himself, sort of thing. In the portrayal of the song, I'm not saying Bruno Mars is like that. I'm saying what he's portraying in the song is. It's cool. It's a really cool song.
We gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh drop. Skip it. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Bitch, say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch.
What the fact he's sat in a hairdresser's with curlers in? Why? Who cares? His voice is really, really good in this. There's a different side of his voice that I've heard in this one. It's like he's not extending his full vocal range, but he's got this little rasp that he's singing with, and it's really, really cool. Like I say, I'm taking it back down to the 70s with the type of music it is. It just feels very, very disco and very, very John Travolta Night Fever. It's awesome. I can see why it's got so many views.
Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Before we leave, let me tell y'all a little something. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. I said uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Come on, dance.
That's a cheesy way of not swearing, isn't it? Uptown funk you up. I think the uptown part of it is they live uptown where all the money is, if you like. I think that's what they mean with the uptown funk. And then he's coming down into the slums, and and he's getting there smooth, like he said before, in his posh car and his good clothes, etc.
Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you sexed and flown it, if you freak dead and own it, don't brag about it, come show me. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you sexed and flown it, well, it's Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe it, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Come on, say what?
Wow. So that song has got over half of the planet to watch it, because there's 7.7 billion last time I heard on the planet, and that's 4.1. Amazing. How can you get that many views on YouTube? It's got to be the highest video ever. Going back to that, I think Bruno Mars is quite a lot of fun in his videos. His music is very, very light-hearted. I mean, sometimes has a serious message like Grenade. But I mean, here it's very, very light-hearted. He's a lot of fun. He's having a laugh. The music's not being taken too seriously. Neither is the video, and he's having a good time. And you can't. It's a type of song that belongs into one of these 70s, 80s bars, where you have like fluorescent lighting and stuff, and you can dance to it, like I said, like Night Fever and everything. But it's also been brought forward into the, like, whenever this song was made. I'd hazard a guess at around about, I don't know, about 2010, 2011, something like that. That's what it looks like to me, because I know he's been around for quite a bit, but I don't know how long. I don't know how long Bruno Mars has been going. But yeah, enjoying this rabbit hole, actually. It's very, very cool. Anyway, if you like my videos, please like and subscribe and support me on Patreon, Discord or Twitter, and the links are in the description. Thanks for watching us, and see you on the next one.